Hi, I'm Tim Moore with Clam Outdoors and Ice Team. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about ice safety. I know you're probably thinking that I sound like a broken record. Every time you pull up Facebook or Twitter or turn on the news, even right now, we're probably hearing about ice safety. And it's a message that I think needs to be said. For some reason, we can remember what jig we like on what water body on what time of the year. But for some reason, when the ice first forms, ice safety is the first thing that we forget. Our safety equipment is the first thing we seem to leave at home. So I think if there's going to be a broken record playing in our heads, it should be about ice safety. When I first head out on early ice, I bring my spud bar. You probably heard this before, bring a spud bar. But more specifically, I like a 5-foot spud bar. Get away with a 4-footer, but I like Clam's 5-foot spud bar. It's heavy enough for me to check the thickness of the ice, to use it as a tool to listen to the sound that the ice makes as I walk along and drive that chisel in. But it's not as heavy as a 2-piece chisel, which is going to wear me out and make me really tired, and which is in turn going to make me not check the ice as often as I should. Good traction, good creepers, ice cleats. I prefer the Catulas. They seem to hold up the best. I've tried a lot of different brands and I've been happiest with these ones. Doesn't mean they're the best, but they're the ones I like the best. The Catula micro spikes, they work really well. Safety picks, I like Clam's ice safety picks because they float. This way, if I did happen to go through the ice, my safety picks are going to float up in front of my face, and it's going to make it easier for me to get a hold of them, so I can use them to get myself out of the ice. So a good pair of safety picks is going to be really detrimental when you get out there on first ice. And a safety throw bag. Clam makes a floating throw bag. There's actually a foam float in here, so you can hold one end of the rope and throw the bag to somebody who might have fallen through the ice, or somebody can throw it to you if you happen to have fallen through the ice. And the last thing I'm going to talk to you about is the Nebulas. If you drive an ATV or a snow machine on the ice, I highly recommend you visit nebulasflotation.com and pick one of these units up. It straps to your machine. There's a clip that you can affix to your handlebars or some other hard point on the frame. And if your machine were to fall through, it's going to suspend your machine under this inflatable raft and allow you to climb up inside of it. And it will float your machine and 3 other people. This is a tool as an angler and as a guide that I do not drive my snow machine on the ice without this attached to it for the safety of myself and my clients. I want to make sure that I and everybody with me get home every single time we head out there on the ice. So these are just a few of the things that I bring to ensure the safety of myself and my clients when I'm head out onto the ice. You can find the Nebulous at nebulasflotation.com. Visit Catula on their website, the throw bag, and spud bar, and a lot of other safety items and other great products can be found at clamoutdoors.com.